Christ is risen. Alleluia. Happy Easter, everyone. We have journeyed through Lent with Jesus journeying to the cross and Jesus' crucifixion on Good Friday. Now we celebrate Jesus' resurrection and the empty tomb. This isn't a comfortable expectation to travel from the cross to the empty tomb. It is a time full of sadness and tears, but also a time of blessing and joy. As we sit with the weight of everything Jesus has done for us, we are invited to be a people who accept both the agony of the passion and the joy of the resurrection in our bodies, our minds, and our souls every day. We do this because we know that we have a relationship with Christ in our sadness, in our celebrations. When we have problems, when we are confronted with issues, when life is hard, we know that talking about the resurrection hope can seem limited and small if we don't talk about it with gentleness and care. If we talk without care, then our words can cause harm to others. That's why it's important not to be in a hurry to arrive at Easter Day, but to journey through Holy Week, allowing space for sadness, for trauma. The resurrection we hope and wait for is not an easy way to new life. It's not a comfortable hope for familiar things, but a hope for a future, for a new future. The resurrection belongs to God, and our part is in the dying, the journey of Holy Week. But the resurrection itself belongs to God. The resurrection always is in God's hands. That's why what it looks like in our lives might surprise us. How do we talk about this hope with gentleness? How do we share this bizarre grief that also brings joy and liberation to other people so that they can experience what it means to accept both this sadness and this joy of resurrection? How do we share our faith and our hope with each other? This Eastertide, starting today and finishing at Pentecost in June, may we allow space and allow God in our lives to do the things that only God can do. May we meet the risen Christ in our lives in different ways this Easter.